Our same-side shoulder rolls are done starting from a kneeling position. From here, we create a frame with our hands that makes a circle that our head can be inserted in to protect it at all times. Usually during a forward roll, our shoulder touches, but our head does not. So from here, we push off with our back foot, rolling forward on our shoulder and coming up on the same side knee. Again, done full out, it looks like this. To see it coming from a straight forward position, this is what it would look like. This is done on both sides by switching the knee and then doing it on the opposite side. Greenbelt self-defense techniques include rear bear hugs, defense from the rear bear hugs. So if an opponent walks up and grabs around the body with the arms in, first thing we do is a softening technique of any type. From there, we roll our shoulders forward and pull our arms into our chest, stepping out to one side, pushing away at the same time. From there, we take the hand closest to the groin and strike, and then we step back, reaching over the arm, trapping the tricep, and throwing a palm strike. We end up in a side clinch, throw two knees, and back away with our hands up. Okay, full out it looks something like this. This is done on both sides. So we do the same technique in the opposite direction. The second rear bear hug is based on the attacker grabbing around the torso or the waist. From here, immediately the student drops, putting all the pressure on the hands in the front. From there, he continuously strikes with elbows as he's attacking the hands in front. Once the hand releases, he grabs the wrist, comes around into a side clinch, and throws two knees, backing away with his hands up. This can also be done doing a guillotine. So same techniques from the beginning and turning into a guillotine. Done full out, it looks something like this. This video demonstrates the 4 basic chokes. The first one, the attacker steps forward and grabs the defender. She steps back into a good front stance and shoots her arms straight up to where her bicep is really close to her head, trapping the attacker's wrist. Her left hand is grabbing the opposite side. At this point, she will turn and break the wrist off of the choke, dropping down and then striking with an elbow, backing away with her hands up. Done at full speed, it looks something like this. And the opposite side. Choke number 2 is a standing choke where the defender reaches up across the body with her hand cupped and pulls back, twisting her shoulders to get the release and striking with a palm strike at the same time. Grabbing into a side clinch and throwing two knees, pushing away and backing off with her hands up. Done full out, it looks something like this. And the opposite side. Choke number 3 is a side choke, very similar to what we just did. The hand is cupped, pulls across, and we step in doing an elbow, a back fist, and stepping away doing a side kick to the knee. Done full out. And the opposite side. Okay, choke number 4 is what we call a back choke. The opponent grabs from behind. The attacker steps forward, raising the opposite hand. The hand side that is up, she steps around to face the opponent, trapping the wrists and striking with a palm strike. Then again, backing off with her hands up. Done full out, it looks something like this. And the opposite side.